should take it with Muslim ticket pinch now. Why are they disturbing anybody? Northern elders. Northern elders. Northern elders should use Muslim ticket to whole body. Share for them, all that matter was Muslim ticket. Good governance didn't matter. Character didn't matter. Accountability didn't matter. Competence didn't matter. Capacity didn't matter. All that mattered was Muslim ticket. So now that thing that used to exist in history. Now. So why are they disturbing our ears? But anyway, however, the Northern Elders Forum argued that these measures disproportionately impact northern Nigeria, which faces challenges such as insecurity, poverty, and youth unemployment. So for me, honestly, I just hate when people have entitled mentality. So when so there's insecurity in the north, there's poverty in the north, there's youth unemployment in the north. What has the Northern Elders done about it? What have you done to ensure that there is no insecurity in the north? In what way have they gone on to ensure that people are registered into school, to push, to agitate, and push for people for registration of children in school, for creation awareness on the importance of the education and stuff like that, so that at least it will go a long way to reduce insecurity? How have they ensured that there's level playing ground and all there's economic prosperity? Without education, of course, it all starts from education, because the easiest way to break the shackle of poverty is actually through education. And so when people are not educated, a lot of children are out of school. What have they done with the out of school children? What are they doing with terms of people just marrying indiscriminately, anyhow, populating, giving birth, and throwing the children on the street? You talk about marrying, and they will be bringing Islam into it. Islam allows a man to marry 4 wives, but the condition attached to a man marrying 4 wives, they conveniently forget all of that and never talk about that. As a man, if marrying a wife is even going to reduce on the well-being, on the money that you have to take care of the wife you already have and the children, then marrying a wife is forbidden unto you. It's forbidden unto you when you cannot do justice. When you do so, a lot of things. You find someone that has no money. The moment you get one small money, the next thing you go and marry a wife, they will throw the children on the street. Not paying of child support. Child support it's part of Islam. It's part of the right of a child in Islam. The moment you divorce a woman, you must pay child support for the children that are with her. And those children are supposed to be with her. You as a man, I think you're the sister or thereabout, herself, her mother, her sister, even your own parents have more right before you as a man, the children coming to you. Sometimes you just see people just throw these children away. The children are on the streets. Nothing is being done. How has this Northern Elders ensured that indeed children on the streets are being taken care of? For those of them who are Muslims, how have they ensured that people pay this child support that they're supposed to pay? They forget all of these things conveniently. You're talking, so who is it that's supposed to be paying for all these things? You find that monies are being used to build mosques, monies are being used to renovate, billions are being spent to renovate graveyards and stuff like that, but you're not spending them on schools, you're not spending them on education, you're not spending them on sending children to school, and then you're blaming other parts that spend their own money on those things. The fact that telling them that you have insecurity, you have poverty, you have youth unemployment. What have you done to create employment in that northern part of the country? You find a lot of people are driving, they have, what do you call it now, private jets that they have no right to, that they haven't earned, but because of monies that have been looted from government, you have a lot of people showing off their lives. They're always in appointment, they're always in government this day. What have you done with it? And then now you're coming and you're crying over. Please don't get me started. But anyway, let me go back to this thing. So it says, okay, going back to it, the Northern Elders Forum has expressed strong reservations. So they think this is an experiment. That's why they wanted to experiment with Muslim ticket. Anyway, all of us go chop and light. Don't mechanism really engaging stakeholders. I remember when I was talking about that bill the national anthem bill that they passed, and they changed national anthem that we all have known all of a sudden within days, and they changed it. People were insulting me. How dare you, Aisha? As long as they can, I say, look, it doesn't matter if they want to change national anthem. No, that's not, but they need to discuss with Nigerians. They need to come and meet Nigerians. That's how you make law. That's how you make policies. You don't just come and enforce because somebody didn't like the national anthem that was done by someone. He changes it, and it was on period. And Nigeria decided it was going to be on period. And now you are crying that you expect them to follow the process for you. They already showed you the way. Now they tested the ground with national anthem, and you said it was okay. So they will march over your head and do the things that they want to do. These glaring failures necessitated the timely setting up of the committee of experts on the field by the Northern Elders Forum. They added. He
says the prophet. He provided that tinubu is going 2027. Oga Pastor, prophet, you're a liar. He's not coming back. That your prophecy doesn't work. All prophets, they don't die. You're not a prophet. You're only saying what you want. All the time you go for politics. Saying, I prophesy 2027. It's a lie. He's not coming back 2027. We'll flog him down. We are taking somebody from South as a president. Before 12 o'clock, Oga, you are a goner. Bye-bye. I'm talking of Mr. President, the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President. We did Muslim, and you are telling us back again, 2027. We are not going for it. We can't do a jingle. We cannot do it. You can't force anybody. If you have your follower, talk to them, but don't ever come out and bring this thing. You are the same person who continue making this preaching till we enter the motto that we cannot come out today, and which the motto has scattered the whole northern Nigeria. We have nothing to show. For 2 years, the person is a Muslim. Does he make any comments to the North? Is there any road commission in Nigeria? Nothing. We have port in Port Harcourt. Does he repair it in Rivers? We have it in Warri. We have it in Kalba. Does they put it all? Whatever he needs is just to base in Lagos, and his son will become a governor. He will become a president. Is that a heritage, Oga? That one is their own in Lagos. But for Nigeria, for me, sorry, 2027 jingle, we cannot vote President Bola Tinubu back. The sufferness we are okay. Because you are collecting something from that is why you say carry on. What is your problem with it? Are you a politician? You are a scholar. Then you want people continue just to challenge you. This is what you convince people will come there. So 2027 jingle, you are a liar. We are not going for Muslim ticket. Muslim who cannot even cite a Fatiha. You tell us it's Muslim. We believe Muslim, he can pray in Muslim, but can he cite Fatiha? To this age, then you are telling us Muslim, please don't confuse us. And don't bring that into us. Respect yourself. And I have seen Saif Ushani said that a former senator from Kaduna State who was brought by Erufai then, but during Bahari, he has a chance to enter as a senator. Since then, does he come back? He said, no, then I have nothing to talk about not to vote Tinubu 2027. What was your vote 2023? Do you vote him? You did not vote him. When we are voting, you are not there. If you are looking for food to eat, Sheikh Sani, please don't come out and embarrass the North. We put you minus. You are minus from the Northerners. Your own will just put you aside. You are nothing. How many people can you convince to vote? Can you bring yourself? It's only your vote and your children vote. You have nothing. It's not to gather wheat on the hair. It's a campaign or a politics. Please respect yourself and put aside. Okay, let's take 2027 Sheikh Sani. Let us see. All what 72 appointments. All 72 appointments, including the DG and some parasita, custom, police, all 72. All the Yorubas. So all the North have only, we and Southeast and South, we have only 28. 72 appointments on the whole DGs. They are all Yoruba. Then you are telling us 2027 we go for. We are not going. Who are you to tell people to vote? Who are you? Whom will you carry to vote? You think, okay, probably other day you have followers. You don't have even one single follower. Don't deceive yourself. If you are looking for food to eat, please find another. This is the same thing you and Bula. You said you don't go for Muslim ticket. Later, you come back again. It's a shame. I'm embarrassed. I'm telling you. And happily, we can't go there. because you don't have any follower. Whom will you speak to? You go for senator, do you come back? And your 2027 president, we will not vote him. We wish him the best. I wish him the best. I go to bed. We are campaigning against it for 2027. We cannot go for this in 72 DGs and all appointment. Instead of then we go back again. No. Shehu Sani, you're a liar. We can follow and we.
Shugabanci da wuya yake. Wallahi tallahi. Ministan abin nan Fantami kai hakuri. Ni mai wa'azi ne, kai ma mai wa'azi ne. Sai da yadda ni da kai wani ya girmi wani. Da kanka General Buhari ya aiko ka gidan da nake. Ya ce to da Allah ga shi lokacinsa saura kwana kaza. Da Allah idan an zo sauka shi yana da zaɓinsa. Don Allah a zaɓi Ahmad Bola Tinubu in ji ka. Kai ka gaya min an yi haka ko ba a yi ba? To don haka jama'a kara nemi haɗa faɗa tsakanin mutane. Buhari ya aiko ministan ya zo ya gaya min a gida, na faɗa a taro yana gun. Don me an yi haka? To jama'a,
Vice President Kashim Shettima ahead of 2027. That is what we're going to talk about in this video. This is because President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, after using Muslim tickets to deceive the northern Muslims, is planning to dump Kashim Shettima, the Vice President, and possibly go for a northern Christian. Why would he do that? Why did this thing that started as a rumor that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was planning to dump Kashim Shettima appear to have gained currency to the level that a meeting was held at Government House, Maiduguri, the capital of Borno State, the home state of Kashim Shettima, begging Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to dump Kashim Shettima. It was started as a rumor that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who ran on a Muslim ticket and chose Kashim Shettima as his running mate. Kashim Shettima was also a former governor of Borno State. Now, it appears that things have fallen apart and the center can no longer hold. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is planning to dispense with him. But the people of his state are rallying around Shettima, telling Tinubu not to dispense with him. Let us look at this report by the leadership newspaper, because that this event took place in the government house in Maiduguri shows that it had gone beyond rumor that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to dump Vice President Kashim Shettima, the man he chose in his Muslim ticket to convince the North to find him worthy of occupying the Aso Rock villa, especially the northern and Islamic North, while the Christian North was angry with him. But it appears things are changing in the mind of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now let's look at this report published by the leadership newspaper. The headline is 2027, don't replace Shettima, APC begs Tinubu. Now, according to this report, leaders of the All Progressive Congress in Borno State have urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to retain Vice President Kashim Shettima as his running mate for the 2027 presidential election, citing Mr. Shetima's commitment and diligent service. The leaders appealed in a communique issued after a meeting held on Sunday at the government house in Maiduguri. This call to retain Mr. Shetima came in response to rumors of pressure from the Northwest on Mr. Tinubu to replace him. The meeting was attended by prominent political figures from Borno, including the APC Deputy National Chairman North, Ale Dalori, senators, and former ambassadors. The focus was consolidating support for the Tinubu administration and the party's future in Borno State. The meeting prayed for Mr. President to retain His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima as his VP for his second term. The committee stated, emphasizing that Mr. Shettima's loyalty and dedication to President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda is okay. The leaders also pledged their total and unalloyed loyalty and support to President Bola Tinubu, endorsing his administration's policies. They urged Mr. Shettima to remain loyal to his boss, Mr. President, and continue to serve diligently to promote the laudable policies of the President. Now, there are different angles to this story. One, they say there were pressure from the Northwest to produce a vice president. But that Northwest that will produce a vice president, is it going to be another Muslim Northwest or a Christian Northwest person that's going to be? That's the question that is begging for answer. Okay, that's begging for answer. But there are those who are tipping former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Yakubu Dogara, as somebody from the Northwest. He's from Bauchi State, and he's a Christian that is believed to be potential candidate to replace Kashim Shettima. If it was to choose, if Tinubu decides to choose a Christian to balance his ticket, unlike what he did in 2023, when against convention, against the principle of fair play, against federal character, he decided to run on a Muslim ticket to be able to convince Islamic North to put some votes enough for him that INEC could couple together to declare him the president. Now, what does this mean? After using Muslim ticket to get the ticket, why is he having a rethink now? Tinubu is having a rethink because he must have discovered, rightly too, that based on his abysmal performance in office and his nepotistic appointment, where he has Yorubanized every sector, every key sector of Nigeria's economy, the Islamic North are fed up with him. So what he's trying to do is trying to see how he can increase his support in the South, increase his support in the Christian North, especially in the North Central, so that he can now be able to withstand whatever the Islamic North will come up with ahead of 2027. It's all about calculation, because the North, the Islamic North, or the conservative north, whether you like it or not. I'm talking about the northeast and northwest. Most of them are fed up with Bola Ahmed Tinubu and they want to see him voted out in 2027. They were the people. We know that that election was not free and fair in 2023, but it was largely the votes from the north that INEC was able to put together to say that Tinubu got 8.7 million votes, which many Nigerians can know that is very questionable. That was why when he was declared the winner of the election, there was no celebration anywhere in Nigeria. And don't forget, Tinubu became president with the least mandate in Nigeria's history. He got only 8.7 million votes, most of it from northern Nigeria. Tinubu was totally rejected in southern Nigeria, except for the southwest, where he was able to win 4 states out of the 6 states in that region. He was totally rejected in south, southeast. The vote he got in River State has continued to be questionable because independent tabulation of the results at INEC Arif by BBC and Premium Times showed that it was Peter Obi of the Labour Party that won River State. So he got only 8.7 million votes. Atiku got 6.9 million votes. Peter Obi got 6.1 million votes. Rabi Musa Kwankwaso got 1.4 million votes. If you tabulate the results of Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, and Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, it was almost 15 million votes. These are millions of Nigerians that rejected Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that they don't want him to be their president. So his saving grace in 2023 was the North. Now the North is rejecting him, and he is looking for what to do to gain confidence. And the idea is to change course, put a Northern Christian as his vice, or put any other person from the Northwest, but basically using the same religious agenda he used in the last election to see whether it will work again this time around, that the North is angry with his performance and with his nepotistic dominance of his people in the key economic sectors of Nigeria. I don't know what you think about this. What do you think about Tinubu's plan to use and dump Kashim Shettima after using him to get what he wants? This thing started like a rumor, but now you can see it has gained currency. And what evidence more do you need that he had gotten currency? That a meeting was held at the government house in Maiduguri, begging Tinubu not to dump Shettima. That has gone beyond rumor. It means it is true that Tinubu had such a plan. They are only begging him not to carry it out. What is your take on this, and what do you think it portends for the chances of Tinubu in 2027? Whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.
Good morning, my people. Welcome to Local Matao. Another breaking news don't do like this. So another cocoa don't do like this. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is trying to use another strategies in winning election in 2027, just like the way he did in 2023. Now, waiting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to be that too. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't see all those northern Muslims. They don't in support of him again. They don't look for another candidate. Where they go feel they go feel vote for him against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027. So because of that, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't.
I have seen one. He says the prophet. He provide that Tinubu is going 2027. Oga Pastor, prophet, you're a liar. He's not coming back. That your prophecy doesn't work. All prophets, they don't die. You're not a prophet. You're only saying what you want. All the time you go for politics. Saying I prophesy 2027. It's a lie. He's not coming back 2027. We'll flog him down. We are taking somebody from South as a president. Before 12 o'clock, Oga, you are a goner. Bye-bye.